remember one time, you know, and this brings me back to why Heels really went after JLR so hard. Because when I first met JLR, you know, we had a political friend, two political friends. I don't want to disclose their name, but the lady was significantly older than the guy. And I remember JLR saying to me that, you know, that just doesn't look right. That, you know, it just doesn't look right. He doesn't understand it. It just doesn't look. So he's already predisposing you and making you think that would never be an option for him until you find out about Aunt Mary, and Aunt Mary not being an aunt and him running off to the woods with her several times a year. And so now you know now that he obviously doesn't mind older ladies. And Heels went after that man so bad, and all he wanted to do was expose her. That's all he wanted to do was expose her, expose her, expose her. And I don't think he could just come out with her name. So he was trying to backdoor everything, right? He was trying to leave crumbs for people to find to lead back to her. So Heels, I mean, I'm not being disrespectful, but is there more going on there? Because it sure looks like it. I kept thinking, man, I think many of us thought so. She's acting like a crazy ex-girlfriend. Not that I'm saying it is, but it's starting to make a little more sense, isn't it? He told me whenever I questioned him about Magnolia, you know, who Magnolia Sims was, because my mods came back here and told me that, you know, she was yelling at people not to say my name in the chat. I'm like, so I reach out to JLR. I'm like, who is this? Why is Magnolia being mean to me? Who is this Magnolia chick? Is she the only one modding in your chat? You know, that's what I'm asking him. And he basically tells me that she's not a girl. And I said, is she a dude acting like a girl? And he's like, no, not that. I said, what are you trying to say? Is she a transvestite? And he's like, it doesn't matter. It's not what you think. That's what so he implied it through these text messages that freaking Magnolia Sims is a transvestite. Okay, my channel's gone. I got hit with one strike yesterday. And then today I get hit with another one. Very strategic. Just enough to make my channel go down. JLR, you got some explaining to do, buddy. And you can go after me. You can go to leadership. You can go to anywhere you want. I've got documentation for all of this. You know it. I asked you about it. You cowered out. You won't respond. Was this is me burning down the house? Fuck you.
Who's that I see walking in these woods? Why, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Hey there, Little Red Riding Hood. You sure are looking good. You're everything a big bad wolf could want. Listen to me, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think little big girls should go walking in these spooky old woods alone.